This vlog is in continuation with the Spiti vlog part 1, and this is the view from the hotel window at Kaza. Look at the lovely evening colors in the sky, making it look completely majestic. Today is the 6th day in the Himalayas, and we are on our way to Dhanka Monastery. We have actually parked our bikes at the hotel and make space for us in the SUVs. We would visit Dhanka Monastery, and later on today we'll go to Hikkim and visit the world highest post office. So that's the plan for today. Just spending some time at the monastery. We have sat in meditation and offered our prayers. And this is the surrounding view from the monastery, surrounded by Himalayas. It's a wonderful place. Now we are on our way to Hikkim, where the world's highest post office is there. Look at the view, look at the valley. This is probably the most magnanimous view I have ever witnessed. It fills my soul with the thought that we are just a tiny grain in this vast world. This valley is huge and gigantic, and one of the most beautiful creations of the Almighty. Just stop to have a look. Grand, isn't it? We've reached the world's highest post office at Hikkim. We have bought some postcards and sent them to our loved ones and also to ourselves to keep a memory of this. This is Cave Monastery, the most popular and picturesque location of the Spiti Valley. Other folks have visited and gone back to the hotel, while me and Girish Bhai did a small track to get some beautiful shots of this location. The place looks even more majestic in winters when it's snow laden, and the pic you see in most of the Spiti expedition advertisements belong to winters. Nevertheless, this view is also to die for, with the sunset being around the corner. Also, the wind hitting our faces is actually adding to the peace that we are observing at this beautiful place. Just have a look at this time lapse. We have started our journey on day 8th of the ride from Kaza to Losur and already reached a beautiful landmark called Chicham Bridge. This bridge is entitled to be Asia's highest bridge. Yes, I'm just taking a round to have a feel, to have a look of this beautiful bridge. Feels awesome. Let's take a quick turn and go back once more, and afterwards we'll head towards Losur. Woohoo! Chicham Bridge, Asia's highest bridge. Let's get ready, folks. Nature always keeps saying something. Look at that pattern in the sky, the pattern in the mountains, and the Spiti river along. This is fascinating. A story on its own. And these hairpins, they are even more fascinating. Yeah. Wow, this looks lovely. Losur is 55 kilometers from Kaza. We have actually planned a stop there. Our stay is planned as Losur, so the people in the SUVs, the families will stop there while we will move ahead immediately. The riders only towards the Chandrataal and would come back to Losur. Actually, earlier the plan was to stay at Chandrataal, but due to snow, the tents have been removed and we have to stay at Losur. This is a small town of Losur in the abode of the Himalayas, and we have actually reached our hotel. Looks a nice place to stay. Let's park. We have now set ourselves towards Chandrataal. Only the 3 riders on the motorbikes, one Scrambler 1200 XC Triumph Scrambler, the other 2 are Royal Enfield Himalayan. The people in the SUVs, the families, they have chosen to rest. The distance from Losur to Chandrataal one side is 30 kilometers, 30 to 35 kilometers. However, this is supposed to be very treacherous and difficult terrain, the most difficult terrain of the entire journey. We will use the same route to come back as well to Losur. Let's see how much time this would take and how much difficulties we have to come across in this route. This is Kuzum Pass. It is customary to take a round at Kuzum Mata Mandir before proceeding for the journey ahead. As you can see, the other vehicles are coming after taking a round. That's the temple. Let's just quickly take a round and turn back, head towards Chandrataal. This is proper off-road. It has somehow brought a delight in the rider inside us. Actually, we are making it very fast today as we don't have to stop as per the SUVs, and we are really enjoying riding it through this tough terrain. A sweet looking water crossing. Girish bhai went ahead. Not much deep. Let's go. This was fun. Vishwas bhai giving me a thumbs up. We have parked the bikes and walking towards the lake. Here we come, Chandrataal. This is so beautiful and serene. Look at the surroundings. Glad that we made it here to witness this beauty. Lovely place. I am almost about to reach back hotel at Losur. The 2 rider friends are coming behind. Today's ride was incredible. We really had loads of fun and rode like proper rally riders in this rocky terrain. Now only 6 kilometers are left for the hotel, so roads looks butter smooth. But I mean, it feels like I am the lone rider on this in this part of the world. Nothing is coming across on these roads. Good morning. Today is the ninth day of this great Himalayan journey, and we are heading from Losur to Manali. We again passed through the same Kuzum pass that we crossed while going to Chandrataal. The distance from Losur to Manali is roughly 150 kilometers, but the majority of route is like this only. It's actually a riverbed. It is very rocky and very difficult to ride. I hope the Himalayan can take it without breaking. Let's keep the finger crossed. Another water crossing. This route has many water crossings, and now I'm used to ride through them. This journey has made me learn proper off-road riding. Before this, I didn't had much experience of riding off-road, as I own a street triple and which loves smooth tarmac. This looks scary, but it's becoming more and more enjoyable. Rocks, boulders, and what else? This terrain is really challenging to ride, and I'm loving every bit of it. As far as the sight goes, you can see no smooth roads. I mean, this is like you're jumping, but it's fun. Another water crossing and a rocky one. Let's go through it. Not much water in it, but lots of rock. Okay, for now let's concentrate on riding. This is very rocky, but I am loving to try and ride fast. Every now and then the tires are leaving the road, jumping across, and that's the fun of the off-road. Let's catch which was by. Stand and ride. That is the evening view of Manali from the hotel window. Just relaxing. Tomorrow we'll be departing for Chandigarh. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Today is the final day of riding this BBADV Himalayan as we leave from Manali to Chandigarh. We have roughly 300 odd kilometers to cover today. It should take 5 to 6 hours as the tarmac ahead will be smooth. We'll be passing through the Atal tunnel. I'll be witnessing that first time. Riding through the outskirts of Manali. As we'll go ahead and descend more into the plains, the weather will get warmer and we'll see more and more crowd. But that's the way, and we have to return back to our lives. Boulder removal work going on, and we have to wait for the JCB to finish its work and give us the way. At many places this is going on, so it will take longer than we expected to reach Chandigarh today. Passing through this beautiful looking tunnel. It's lovely to ride through these tunnels, and this one has its unique charm. Feels fantastic. Finally reached the Atal tunnel, just playing around to have a feel. So we are passing through the Atal tunnel. Finally I got to see the Atal tunnel. The speed limit here is 60 km/h, so we have to abide by it. I will end this vlog here. Basically we will be handing over the two Himalayas that we rented from Chandigarh, and then we will carry on the rest of the journey from Chandigarh to Pune in the two SUVs. 1700 kilometers from Chandigarh to Pune we will cover in 3 days, enjoying the route. Thank you all for having patience and watching this long vlog. Thank you. Goodbye.